industry full of shit, and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane, and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calling.
So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has his...
Our tail of the tape for this.
Way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace. I live my life bold and courageous in the I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use punches in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes embrace the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edwards.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab.
Oh, that right hand barely just there.
Nice. Nicely done. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Single leg takedown is good. Overeem's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Like that.
Takes his back now.
That was nice.
Overeem's got the full mount. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Close guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Overeem's back in side control here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds.
Great job landing from the top position.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe and recover. Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're giving you...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. This is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Clean with the strikes tonight. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
He got to the clinch.
Oh, spinning back fist. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big shot there to hold back. Oh, nice inside kick. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. Nice leg kick. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night that one landed right on the spot.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Big right hand. great fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Overeem goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Overeem. Yes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Spinning back fist. Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now...
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Big right hand there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, all right, so, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards.
Here.
Excellent ground and pound here by Overeem.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his... Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good straight punch there by Overeem, yes. Takedown defense holds up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Overeem's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
The fighters separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh!
You heard him again.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Another takedown land.
Oh, and he's back up again. Nice judo toss for him there.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
30 seconds to go now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Knee on belly.
Final seconds of round 3. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and...
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing now. Changing the position.
Overeem's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he feels like the beginning of the end. Trying to stay in this fight. Nice punch by Edwards. Well, it's all
Messed up really bad.
Front kick to the body by Edwards.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Overeem. Yes. Just out of range with that strike.
Let's go. More.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edwards. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. punch by him there. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried, but it's over. We'll work with that jab. Jab land. Oh, you hurt him again.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. It's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is...
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Low kick lands flush. Slips to avoid the right. Just a nasty low kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Overeems in half guard. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Edwards.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Haymaker.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And, John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you a great fight.
Brick City. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Penn.
Nice job landing another left punch.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the Penn's trying to get a triangle submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Fast leg kick lands.
Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch. He's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. I don't know how many times he can hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. 90 seconds to go now. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
There it is again.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression. Right.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Nice jab.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with get a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, nice leverage hand. Gotta be careful here.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Oh, hurt.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
And just about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice. Nicely done. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Penn's in half guard now, trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great shot from the top position.
And he is back up to his feet.
Nice block.
Seconds winding down in round 2. He engages in the single collar tie. Right now they separate, and the horn sounds on round 2.
Excellent job that round. Just like you trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working against him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish there. That's... Oh, good entry.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Now he's going full mount.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Work, guys, come on.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Penn.
job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. And huge strike lands there. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, big elbow.
Penn going for the body. Missed with that kick.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ben gets caught with that punch. His chin is held.
He's got to start going down.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power. Way to hide that leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. They're going at it here. Huge shots. Oh, inside kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Penn's in half guard. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And he's back up. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
"90 seconds to go.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
He attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Penn's right back to the full mount here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. "20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Oh, nice. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lands a jab.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passed the half guard. Where are your hands? Getting the mount here. Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Two minutes now to go in the fight.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Pins back in half guard. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Haymaker.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. I'm still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, chill that way.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
If you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bad Intentions.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Heavy kick downstairs. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Nice straight right lands. Straight punch, that is useful.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt. And they're exchanging leather early.
That leg kick hurt.
Big knee lands there.
Oh. Fast jab lands it.
2 minutes have gone by.
Punch over the top.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, huge left. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Low kick is there.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Nice 1-2 there. Under a minute to go. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Huge left hand. Just out of range with that left hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Straight punch.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, nice hook. Effective with the jab.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand. That punch no good.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice body shot. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing.
Oh, big knee!
He's got him hurt. He's got to
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know...
He's hurt bad. Massive shot lands. It's over, John.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good!
What a performance.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and intentions.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Live and pray that I will see the days look just like right now. We just can't fight that. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parley. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever alley. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion. No sombrero, les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Stuart on Metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like dale. Pray for when the night daddy. Stay true, nigga, iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Top of the road, just let's chose. Battle my woes, collect foes, stay the road. Nobody knows what we say to those. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parley. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever alley. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Broke down all my dreams and gave the world my karma.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better...
That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, he's very bad. Oh, nice kick. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. He threw that one with all of his power.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
This is crazy.
Oh, no, big left hand. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so a good job. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Posture up, let's work.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half-court.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, in the mouth.
Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on the
Oh, that's as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, another one.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Spinning back fist. Right hand over the top. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I... Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
My goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion. All that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. The Lioness Amanda Nunes, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She was focused on the task in front of her. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes... has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. And now she's in.
Oh, huge elbow.
Shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Ain't that good wrist control now?
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Massive right.
She's got to start looking for the finish here.
Stop it, and he will. What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC
It's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, so here he is, our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the nut.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We were at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. There's his jab. Single leg takedown. Making all these shots count. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
All right, let's go. Work those hits. Let's go.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Huge elbow there. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job last round. That's the way to control the fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands a hook. Nice jab. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Push him off! Push him off!
Using a lot of good movement.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back. Straight back. Elbow.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishments.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so...
You cannot...
13 steps in! How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bad Intentions.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you.